Hello everyone, welcome back to Mermaid Soul Readings. Hope you all are doing well. Happy to connect with you all today. The reading is about your next big shift. If there is any change or transformation that is about to happen in your life or within a few uh, days, let us see what that is. If there is any shift or any transformation that will occur in your life, let's see what that is. Pile 1, pile 2 and pile 3, whichever pile you feel inclined to, you can actually uh, choose that pile. You can close your eyes, feel centered and choose. Otherwise you can listen to all three readings. All right, hope you have chosen your pile. Pile number 1, let us see what is your next big shift. Whatever you're holding on to something, and that is why your wish fulfillment is on hold. You will let this change happen in your life so that you also get your wish fulfillment. You want it to be, you have a wish and you want it to have that in your life, but you are not letting go of something which is already with you. What you will do this time, I think it is time that you realize this is something you never thought this is actually a hindrance. You thought this is actually something that is helping you. Yes, it is helping you, but this is something which you need to let go of in order for this wish fulfillment of yours is should happen. Any shift that is happening in your life is for you to get into a proper alignment, which you will realize later. But then you will get into this shift, you will align with the shift, you will accept the shift. But right now you are not in the position to accept anything. You're not ready to let go of this. You're feeling like this is actually a protection for you, or a sort of a comfort. It might give you any sort of comfort or anything, but I think you are also investing so much of energy into this, and that's why you are also receiving something. And this is uh, something which you need to let go of in order to receive something else. What is this about for pile 1? Universe, what is this about for pile 1? What is this about? Yes, you definitely need to let go of this, and this is the blessing which you asked for. This will actually happen. You will get it. You will get this blessing in your life when you let go of this. It could be something emotional which you are sticking on to. It could be a emotional belief which you think, okay, if I have this, nobody will actually judge me. Or if I have this in my life, if I have this, it is actually a protection for me. I can say to everyone that I have this in my life. you have been using this as some sort of a protection. It is high time that you need to let go of this. The whatever you're looking for some miracle or a magic or some sort of a gift that you wanted. You will get it. You will get it when you let go of this fear. It could be also a fear factor, that is you're holding on to it because of some emotional reason which you cannot let go of, and you feel that let this thing always stay with me, so that when I talk to someone, or so that I can feel confident. This is like a uh, that it could be a childhood belief, you still follow it, and now you have outgrown this by yourself. You need not need this, and because of this a wish fulfillment of yours is yet to happen. It's yet to happen, and when it will happen is when you release this completely out of your you should completely release this out of your system. And that is how this shift will happen: system, mind, body, and soul fully together. You just have to get rid of this. It could be a pet for somebody, I don't know. uh, or if you, yeah, this is, but it could also be an emotional belief, or it could be a person also. Why you're holding on to this is because as a child you were taught that you should be having this in your life, so that nobody else is judging you, nobody else is actually having any sort of yeah, nobody will judge you, nobody will actually deteriorate you. You will be uh, respected if you have this. Or if you have this, you can use this as an excuse so that I'll be safe. And otherwise, I think in your mind you cannot get rid of this. You feel so attached to it, otherwise you feel so compelled to have this in your life, so that you feel incomplete without this. But actually you are complete, you do not need this. Because whatever there was a time in your life without this you cannot actually survive. Without having this in your life you cannot survive. But now I think you just need to let go. It could be a belief of you which you think as a protection, which you think is actually giving you some sort of a power. Yeah, you think this as some sort of a power, but this is not the power. The power is you, it's within you. Whatever you're holding on to, that is not your power. Yeah, you are holding on to this like something, a prized possession or something. It's because as a child, you thought holding on to this will actually thought that is because of yeah. As a child, you thought this is yours or something, so that you can show off to your friends, say that you have this and you cannot do that, and this is what is your comfort, and I have this. I do not need anybody else, something like that. And I think the time is over now, because you need to get rid of this. Or you feel like it could be a person also who thinks that they are actually saving you, they are actually being you, but actually the time is over for you and them to move on in separate ways. It could be a person also. I think you will also be an inner critic in this, in doing this, but there is also another person who will ask you to do this, who will make you do this and say that this is the right thing to do it. But initially you will not at all be happy, since it is like a shift that is happening. Initially I don't think you will be very happy about it, but at the end of it I think you will start to accept Okay, this is what is right for me and that is what I'm supposed to do. You will how you will get rid of this is uh, yeah, this is a completion. How you will get rid of this is because you will get to know, because I have chosen this, I have also have to face all the consequences that are supposed to happen, and you are facing the consequences of it, which you are not liking it, and it is taking you. I don't know. I thought of picking only one card, but since this mindful came, I wanted to. So now I think you will make mindful choices. You will not do anything that is actually, you will not do anything random. You will not just pick up anything random. You will not take a belief that is just somebody said or somebody did. I think hereafter you will, even if it is a belief system which you are holding on to, or a superstitious belief, or anything that has been taught to you in childhood, whatever like that, you will start to question. You will put an end to all the choices you have made before in your life, and the next door that is opening for you is entirely, it's entirely different. You will start picking up things in a very mindful ways. This is the next big shift that is happening for you. You will start to, uh, even if you wanted to add any word, even if you wanted to think of anything that you like, or if you wanted to add any diet to your plan, or even if you wanted to pick up any hobby or anything, I think you will do it in a very mindful way. Is it actually helping me in some way? Only then I will do it, otherwise I will not do it. Because that is how you will start going closer to your wish fulfillment. When you close doors to the previous choices you have made, the past choices you have made in your life, because you are going through some consequences which is not actually keeping you happy, or it is actually not keeping you healthy in many ways, and that is why you're closing this period in your life. And the next thing that is coming to you is the shift is actually quite not easy, but you will get through this in a, and then you will get into this mindful way of picking up things, whatever you wanted to do or whatever you want to create. You will be very mindful. You will choose things whether you wanted it or not. This is one of the big shift, your next big shift that is happening in your life. It could be your wish fulfillment also. Okay, that's what I have for you, pile number one. Do share your thoughts if this reading resonates with you. Let me know if you have anything that needs to be let go of. If you are having any intuitive feeling, do share your thoughts. Like, share, and subscribe if you have enjoyed watching this video. We'll start with pile number two. Pile number two. What is your next big shift? Your next big shift could be walking, making a clear cut decision. And that is how your shift, you will initiate your shift. Making a clear cut decision whether you need this or not. That is how, and you are the person who will initiate this shift in your life. Nobody else will do it. It is you who will initiate. And how you will initiate this shift is about making a decision. Right now, you are confused. You are thinking in a, you are actually clear. You are actually clear, but why you're thinking or holding on to this is because of your trauma. It's because of what has happened in the past. And yeah, what has happened in the past, you're not able to make this decision is because of the trauma you're holding on to. You're holding on to it. It could be a hurt, it could be a pain, or somebody would have embarrassed you or fought with you or embarrassed you, and that is why you're taking so much time to do what you wanted to do. But this is the shift that will be initiated by you. Nobody will help you. You need to do this. Means help in the sense you will get help, but in terms of giving emotional support, yes, you will get that help. Right now there is so much inside you, but you are not this immature person anymore. There is a lot. You're not this immature person anymore. Why you're feeling this way is because you're still thinking as to, should I take this decision. The All this fear is coming out of your the trauma which you are carrying for so long, uh, because you feel that I cannot do it all alone. You can do it. There is a lot of hidden energies into it. Once when you make this decision, that is how you will find out one by one. If you are not taking this decision and then keeping it all within, it means that you are ready to keep all your trauma inside and not ready to let go of anything. Taking this decision is one of the biggest step. Somebody might have embarrassed you in a fight, or this is some sort of an ego because you do not want the world or somebody to know that you're doing this. Keeping this like this, keeping it like this, whatever you wanted to, that decision, whichever decision you wanted to make, if you are keeping that decision to with you all the time, then whatever plan or whatever you want to achieve or whatever you want to do is also going to be something small. If the situation is about going somewhere, if the situation about taking initiation, if the situation is about moving somewhere, uh, you need to take this decision with full courage, with full surrender, that you will make it happen. Nothing is going to happen, nobody is going to harm you. I think you will make this decision, but there is a lot. You are also thinking about the outside world, or somebody is actually asking you to do something else. There is a lot of why there is so much of thinking when you wanted to make this decision. You want to have this, make this happen, and you are also happy about initiating this. And why there is so much which you are not, there's your subconscious, conscious, you're not fighting with anyone, you're fighting with yourself, you're fighting with your own emotions, and you're not even ready to listen to your emotions or give time to your emotions so that you make a clear cut decision. And that is why, though your mind is very clear, or your heart knows what it wants, but your mind is not allowing you. Your heart knows what it wants. Your mind is not letting you make this decision. And that is why this shift will actually take some more time for you. It is not going to happen soon, but once when you make this decision, the next step will is going to make it, it's going to happen fast. But in order for you to make this decision, I think you will go through a small, you will go through for a ride. You will go for a ride, and that is when you will understand that why it took so much time. Now whatever anybody says, I'm sorry, whatever anybody is asking you to do, you're not ready to do it. You are not at all ready to, or even if you listen, it is not getting into your mind. There are so many blockages, so many uh, Why do I need to take that? This is what life has offered me. I will not take this. I will not listen to it. Oh, this is what it is. If I listen to this, what will this happen? What am I going to do? Am I going to listen? Oh my god, there is a lot of confusion that is happening in your mind, which you need to let go of. Whatever you think people are actually doing to you, or you are actually doing, it's all happening in your mind. It is actually not happening on the outside. It is all happening in your mind, which you need to let go of. Once when you start making this decision, you will get what you need to get, and that's when you will receive all the help. Right now, taking this decision is getting delayed, and that is why even the shift is getting delayed, and that's how the shift will happen. But it is a long process for you. It is not going to happen anytime soon. It is a long process for you. You could be an earth sign, but going through a lot of emotions right now. This decision is about traveling or going somewhere. I think you need to do it. The fight is happening in your mind. You need to uh, you need to close this cycle as early. You need to close this cycle, and right now you're not able to see things clearly because you have not closed this cycle. You're not able to see things clearly, and you're not able to close this cycle. That's why you're not able to close this cycle. Now, slow and steady, you can keep walking, but because of all that has happened in the past, you're going to be very much guarded in wherever you're going, whatever you're going to do. But also understand, only when you uh, open up to some level, you will get to learn more or know more things. Right now, it is all only blockages and hindrance, and you cannot see things clearly because you haven't closed this cycle. And this and a cycle is coming to a close when you initiate this shift to happen in your life. See, the time is ticking for you. The clock is ticking for you and for nobody else, and you know that too. You know that too. Pile number 2. What do you need to know? Your advice. I just asked for one card, and why 3 cards? Okay. Um, you are not able to let go of this, or you are not able to make a decision. Why am I not getting this card? You are not able to make a decision. It could be because of something which is about you, and you're not able to let go of it. It could be something about letting go of your old pattern. Somewhere, I think you need to give up. This decision is asking you to give up on something so that you can see clearly. This decision, whatever you're making and wherever you're going, it is for you. It is meant for you. And this is something which you need to do. Let go of your ego. Letting go of your ego, nothing will happen. Nobody is going to say anything to you if you do this, but it is so big in your head because of what has happened in the past. Somebody has actually put that in your mind or hurt you or shamed you, I would say. That is why we carry all those unneeded, unwanted image of ourselves. This image is because of somebody might have shamed you or said that you are this, you are that, you are something else, but you're not that, and you do not have to hold on to this so big and feel uh, ashamed, or even you feel little of yourself. It could be anything, and I think you need to be okay to let go of this and make this decision and move forward. If it is something about you are a divine feminine, it could be a spiritual journey for some of you, or it could be something like it is written for you. This is fated for you. It is written in the skies. This is fated for you. Initial KMF, number 8. It could be very significant for you. You could be a magician. See, what you think as ego, what you think as what people will think little of you, it's not because of that. Once when you make this decision, your standards will raise. There is no way you will be let down. Understand that. That's how you will make this shift happen. There is no way that making this decision and moving forward with this decision, you will be let down. Your standards will become more and more higher. Remember this and make this decision. That's what I have for you. Pile number 2. Do share your thoughts if this reading resonates you. Whatever you, if there is anything in your mind which you're trying to, which is confusing you, or wanted to clear your decision, or whatever it is, if this reading resonates with you in any way, do share your thoughts. It could be a belief also for some of you which you're not letting go. Okay, do share your thoughts, and hope you enjoyed watching this reading. If so, like, share, and subscribe. We'll start with pile number 2. Pile number 2, your next big shift. Joining with your partner for some of you. Coming into terms with something. It could be a partnership, it could be a deal, it could be signing a partnership or a deal for any work or any project that which is entirely different, but you think this will work for you, so you could be signing a partnership or a deal. Also for others, it could be about reuniting, not just reuniting, uniting with your partner. This will be the next shift for you. Pile number 3, what's your next big shift? Yes. Yes. This is reuniting, uniting with, I don't know why I'm saying reuniting. It could be a past life connection, or it could be also someone whom you already know, very familiar, and then you are reuniting with them. and then you're yeah, it could, let it be reuniting. I don't know why I'm saying using the word reuniting. uh, yeah, one person might be an nurse, all mixed signs, I'm seeing all sorts of signs. You might have all different signs. Yeah, so this could be you and your partner might be starting a life together or something like that. You might meet somewhere and you feel that this this is the life for you, and you will start this life with your partner. This could be a beginning of something. This is a shift. Why this is a shift? I guess you will have to change a lot of ways. You will have to change a lot of ways in order to work on this project or in order to be with this partner. It could be anything. That's how your life is shifting, and then you will get a lot of attention. You or your partner is going to get a lot of attention from people, and everybody around you will be like you. And you will resonate, they all resonate, or they all could connect with you all, because there are like similar energies. You will find similar energy people around you, and you will be the one who's heading them, or you will be the one. Yeah, you will be the one, you will shine, you will outshine them. Yeah, this is for some of you, this could be about work, and for some of you this could be, yeah, I'm seeing both. This could be for about work for some of you, and you will work whatever you had been working for so long on your own. I think now you will work in a you will start to work in a different way. Something like HIM. I don't know. Yeah, so you will or number S, number SS in Sam. That is also like, uh, s- that is also something I could see in your. Just give me a minute. Yeah. So number S is actually significant for you, or HIMX, something like that. You will find whatever you're working on. I think you will find, you will while working on this project, or while working on this, while you are with your, you will understand a lot more, or you will relate to a lot more of things, and then you will get insights when you enter this shift. When this shift is big, when the shift is beginning to happen, when the shift begins, that is how you will get to know or identify, recognize things. There is also something about your yin and yang energy while you are working on this project, or while you are, even if it is for something, if even if it is, if you are an individual, you are working on an individual project for your own business, it will be like there is a correlation between your yin and yang energy, with your masculine and feminine, and you will integrate a lot of things, and your mind will start working in a different way, and you will see things, you will get much more sense to things. Sort of an angelic vibe I'm getting. If you are uniting with your partner, it is actually a match made in heaven. If you are, yeah, it could be like uh, working on something where you will travel, where yes, you will travel and you will get to know a lot. Working in unity, you will find the balance, you will find the inner balance, either within yourself or with your partner. It is like going slow and steady. Whatever you missed on, wherever you missed certain things, you felt like you missed certain things, it will all come into some balance. If you were working alone, whatever you thought you will, not just working alone or with your partner or whatever it is, I think it will come into, you will get some sort of a clarity in whatever you're working on. You will get the result, the end result, you will get that. That is how this shift is happening. Either the shift will start with uniting with your partner, otherwise getting in sync with your yin and yang energy, where it will come into union, and then you will find a lot more about what you're working on. It could be a project or it could be a deal, something like that. You will go on a business deal with someone, and things like that could also happen. Yeah, you will get a clear cut idea. Listen to your instincts, listen to your thing, whatever that you were holding on to. Yes, now that is actually, it will start to grow because of this partnership, because of this deal. And for some of you, it could be like uniting with your partner. Your next big shift for pile number 3. Are you not, are you not taking an action towards something? I think it's time you need to do. This is your call. You need to take this call. You need to start doing this. You have lots of power, but you're not realizing it, or you know you have the power and you're not taking the initiating something or going on with this deal. I think you should start doing this, making this happen. You need to use the right use of your power. Or if anybody is trying to take your uh, place, or if anybody is trying to, I think you know who you are, and you need to take this call. That's it. Whether it starts with going on a deal with someone, or whether it starts with a partnership with someone, or it starts with a relationship with someone, I think you should do it. And then going on business with them, I think you should do it. Are you getting any visions in your dream? Or not just in your dream? Are you able, yeah, are you getting any visions? Notice that. Not just in your dreams. Most of the time, I see you seeing visions. When your eyes are closed, or even when you are sitting alone. Sometimes, when you are sitting alone, I think you are getting visions. What you need to do? You need to start doing that. Okay? That's how the shift begins, and then you get into the right. You start using your power for what you're meant to be. I think you need to address this calling of yours. It could be a divine calling. That's what I have for you, pile number 3. Do share your thoughts if this reading resonates with you. Also, like, share, and subscribe. See you all my next reading. Take care. Bye.